Alright, hi everybody. I'm going to show you how to use toilet paper tubes or paper towel tubes to create the center of a seed of life, which can then be expanded into the flower of life if you would like. Alright, let's get started. The things you need are a container full of water, some paints of contrasting colors, a paintbrush, a ruler, a writing utensil, some scissors, a hot glue gun, and some glue sticks. And optionally, if you'd like to add more bling or interest, you can have sequins, glitter, rhinestones, and if you would like to hang it, you may use fishing line. So, first step in this process is painting your tubes. I find that it's easier to squirt a little paint inside and pull out toward you, starting from the center, pulling up, and then flipping the tube from the center going the other direction to paint the inside. And then paint vertically for the outside and allow about an hour for drying time, or else your hot glue will not work as well. So after you've given about an hour for drying time, the next step is to use the ruler to find the center and mark off 6 equal sections on one toilet paper tube, and a paper towel tube usually ends up working for 12. So for this sample, I made each section 5/8 long, or wide I guess, and that just left a little bit of the ends that I cut off, made them a little bit more crisp anyway. So after both tubes are cut into 6 pieces, that leaves you with 12, and this is the wonderful shape called the Vesica Piscis, which is the shape of the sacred yoni, how human beings enter the world. And I just like to point out that it is also the shape of our eyes, and the distance between our eyes is equal to the eye. So I wanted to show you that. It's a lot of fun to just see what these building blocks can create. I'd like to see what you can come up with. So after you have all of your pieces, you want to just arrange them into the shape that we're going to glue them in to get a rough idea. And use your hot glue gun to put a little line very close to the end edge, but not right on it, because we're going to leave a little bit of space in between. And just join them piece by piece, lining up the edges, making sure they're pretty straight. So once you have the 6-petaled flower assembled, you're going to put 2 lines of hot glue on the inner ends of 2 of the petals, and this is going to start the outside perimeter shapes. And you just go piece by piece until you have it fully assembled. This is the point where you can call it done, or you can choose to add rhinestones in the center or on every intersection, or you may add Elmer's glue on all the edges and dip it in glitter. If you're going to use glitter, please make sure you have a paper or cloth underneath, because as we know, glitter is very hard to get rid of. Moms need to know if you're going to use glitter. So after you allow a little bit of time for the glitter and glue to dry, if you would like to hang yours with fishing line, I suggest these little O-rings that come in jewelry kits. They have like tiny pieces of metal that are cylinders, and you put the ends of your fishing line inside and then clamp them flat with a pair of pliers. That just holds your fishing line loop in place. Looks a lot nicer than a knot. So you do that around your seed of life, and then you do it around the top of the fishing line so you have a place to hang it from, and voila! So as I said at the beginning, you may add more pieces, expanding this center of the seed of life into a flower of life. And I'd love to see what else is out there in the world of creativity. This is just a starting point, And I would like to thank you for listening and learning with me. Have a great day, guys. Thanks so much.